What's up, everybody? This is 15 Minutes of Fame with your boy. Fire at my enemies! Fame. This is the show where we talk about whatever pops up on the tippy top of my mind. Now, if you haven't subscribed, mash that subscribe button. Like, share, subscribe, all that shit. Today I want to tell you guys a little bit about who I like to watch on YouTube, where I spend most of my time on YouTube. I watch a cat by the name of Jerhico Green. I like Black Patriot Conservative. There's a couple of Black Patriot channels that I spend a lot of time on. I can't remember besides Jerhico Green and Black Conservative Patriot. There's a couple of other ones, but my favorite thing in the world is a black Trump supporter. Like somebody that breaks away from who they're supposed to be, who they're supposed to vote for, and can kind of see through some of this BS and this victimhood that I see a lot that comes from the left. They're always, they're really quick to play the victim game. Candace Owens, she's a sweetheart. I love Candace Owens. Let's see. I've been listening to a little bit of Token. Token is cool, but sometimes his shit just will get annoying. Like he'll kill it and kill it and kill it and kill it, and then he'll just take it a step further, and then on that next step it's just it's too much. Like on that song with Tech Nine. That last part where he's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How much? I'm just okay, yeah, you lost me right there. But he's really good and he's really cool. I like him a lot. I like Token. I told you guys yesterday that obviously I'm a technician. Tech Nine, Strange Music. That's life. So I stay up on Strange. Psychotic with ICP, or even Magic Ninja Entertainment, or anything Juggalo-ish. Here's the thing. I probably don't like 90% of it, and I think it's fucking whack. I think the music is trash. But I stay up to date on that stuff. Let's see. Gmoski is hard. I really like his shit. I can see his stuff getting old for me because he's just kind of he always comes with the same style and he's just talking about the same crazy stuff. But I do mess with Gmo. I like him. Twisted, yeah, I like some of their shit, but I don't bump them a whole lot. ICP, all their new music is garbage. All ICP's music is trash now. Fearless Fred, whatever. Let's just be honest, they ain't been putting music out for a long while. I guarantee you that face to face, in person, I will smash ICP in a battle rap competition. We could just step up and start battling, and I'm gonna kill dude. Not even bragging. I will destroy you. I personally think my music's 10 times better than any of ICP's new shit, but maybe that's just me being biased. I don't know. Let's see, what else? I love Marilyn Manson. Marilyn Manson is actually my favorite artist, period, out of any genre. Pretty much just good music. Shinedown, I'm a huge fan of Shinedown. I like me some Slipknot, Korn, Limp. All that stuff. So I have a pretty good variety of where my tastes lie as far as music and who I watch on YouTube. What else did I want to talk about? A friend just got done telling me that everybody in the town that we lives in says that I'm a wife beater and a cheater, and asked me if I've laid my hands on her or if I've cheated on her yet. And that's pretty interesting to me. In a lot of small towns, people are always going to talk. People are always going to talk that BS, and nobody really even knows what happened. And when I hear the story of what happened, it's not even close to what actually happened. So For anybody that doesn't know, I was in prison for 4 years for criminal threat and aggravated battery, or aggravated assault and criminal threat. I did 49 months, which I think they broke me off. It was 2 level 5 felonies, and it was my first offense. So what happened was, and the story is really embarrassing to me, but what happens was basically is my partner was messing around on me with a child, like 16 years old, texting them and going to see him and all this crazy shit. So the night that it all came to a boiling point, when it came to a head, I freaked out. I grabbed her and dragged her, and I strangled her, and I threatened to kill her. Like, it's something that it was a situation I lost control of, you know, and I take responsibility for what I did, and I paid for I did my time for my crime. But that doesn't stop people from embellishing the story and calling me in this or that or have an opinion. It's also a pretty popular opinion that I'm a drug addict. So I just love to hear what people think about me. It's awesome. Make no mistake, don't get it twisted. It does not bug me that they talk stuff that much. Not that much. Maybe a little bit. Maybe it bugs me a little bit, but not that much. It is what it is. So with that being said, you'll hear in a lot of my music, you'll hear the backstory, because I wrote all my material when I was in prison, and I have a lot of material about not trusting women and about the stuff that happened and so on and so forth. So I'm trying to make that not too prevalent in my music, because I know not everybody's trying to hear that crap all the time. But you know, like I got a lot of stuff like when M wrote about Kim, and when Hobson wrote about his girl over in Australia or wherever she is. I got a lot of stuff like that, you know. So you will definitely hear some of that in the music that I got coming up. Speaking of the music that I got coming up, I've had like a pretty drastic improvement from when I first started recording music, which was about, for real, about a year ago when I got out. And now, like, I've seen a pretty huge improvement. And I know that if the circumstances were right, if I had a budget, if I had a producer, if I had the beats and all that stuff, that it would even just be that much better. Like, it would be impeccable. But the way it is now, studio money costs time. As you can see, I work in a gas station, so you know, it ain't like I got tons of money. I'm hustling, baby. I'm hustling every day. I'm grinding. I'm coming to work and making money. And sometimes I take some of that money and I go record a song. And this shit costs money. So I'm trying to get it done as quickly as possible, because it's by the hour, which doesn't always result in the song being the best that it could. So I know that if under the right circumstances, the music would just be that much better. And the videos, psh, I haven't even made a professional video. I've never even like recorded. All my videos are on my phone. I put them together with my phone, and they're all pretty, you know, low quality or whatever. And I can just imagine that if I had like a 4K legit video, that the stuff would obviously, I think it would do better. I got 10,000 views on Damn Mama, which I was super proud of. And that wasn't even like a legit video or anything like that. So I just know that if things were a little bit different, that I think things would be a lot better. But things are the way they are, and I can't do nothing to change it but just keep working, which is why I'm talking to you right now. I'm gonna do 15 minutes of fame every day and just do something that's on my mind. Something is on my mind. This morning when I woke up, YouTube had actually took one of my videos down, citing explicit content, and I was really upset about that, because it was in Problems, and if you've seen Problems, then you know there's really not much in there. And you know, I just got done watching Token's video where he's getting head under the table. You know what I mean? I guess it ain't that new, but he's like getting head under the table on one of his videos, and I'm like, what is YouTube talking about? Like, what are they doing? Luckily, I appealed and they put my stuff back on, so I am less stressed out about that. I'm happy about that. I still think there's a huge movement to censor conservatives and people that are more toward the center of left. And it's not a conspiracy, like they're doing it. Everybody that I watch on YouTube is saying it. Oh, StyxHexxenhammer666. I forgot my dude, man. My number one dude that I like to watch is StyxHexxenhammer666. That's my dude. So if you check that guy out, super smart guy. He's from Vermont, where Bernie Sanders is from. Hates Bernie Sanders. I like that dude. He even says that they're doing it. Everybody that I watch says that they're doing it. Next News Network, all that stuff. So I know that they're doing it. Which is a trip, because look, it's like the best time to be alive right now. We got the C8 Corvette, right? Mid-engine Corvette. That's bomb. How long we've been waiting on that? We got Trump as president. Our GDP is like 3 times what it was. Our stock market's the highest that it's ever been, period. We have an actual leader with gold-plated balls in the White House. We'll let everybody know, like, you're not messing with us, and we're going to put America first, and we're going to kick ass. So really, all in all, it's a great time to be alive. But the bad thing about being alive right now is this new stuff that's going on with YouTube and Facebook, with the censorship and all that stuff. It's really not cool, and it kind of got to me today. Today's been a stressful day anyway. But yeah, that's just really, really tough to see when you live in America and you're supposed to be able to, you know, we're supposed to be patriotic Americans, and, you know, love America, and America kicks ass and put Americans first. But it's just like we don't, and I don't know why people don't. You know, they want to give free healthcare to illegal immigrants, or they want to, you know, to compromise our national security by just letting anybody in the country. And libtards are always just like, they cry about this and they cry about that. They cry about everything, and I just don't get it. But anyways, man, that was a few of the things that I had on my mind. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Like I said, make sure you mash that subscribe button, like and share with all your homies. Love, peace, Afro Crew.